Hey everyone, Wander here, and welcome to the Gem Miner TD demo. It is one part classic Warcraft, Starcraft, tower defense style game, crossed with some roguelike mechanics, which sounds fun. It seems like there might also be some meta progression, but I don't think we have access to that yet, so we're just going to dive in. Start with the 7-wave tutorial, teaches you the core game mechanics. Or I could just dive straight into the game and figure it out. I think I'll be fine. It's a tower defense game. I usually know how these work. Oh, okay. So discover tons of gems and find 3 to merge. Or we can use coins to merge gems, earn coins by, more laid back experience. That's interesting. I'm going to go with classic. All right. So mine blocks. Going to do something like that. Choose two gems to keep. I mean, considering these two seem to be linked, Sapphire shoots homing, slowing projectiles do not go over walls. Slow and Seeker. So we can also make Tanzanite if we combine these together. Or charges a deadly ray through mobs, briefly stunning them, ignores defense and evasion. Starter level 2, starter level 1. So is it because I have 2 of these? I'm going to grab that one. Okay, so it seems like those auto-merge. So what I might want to look into is probably this, because I actually really like the idea of Pad Paradasha, which, yeah, it seems to require a level 5 citrine and a level 1 ruby. So sure, let's grab the level 1 ruby. Deals damage to nearby enemies, area increases with range, ignores enemy defense. Cool. And I'm ready. I actually kind of appreciate that it has like an auto camera. That's a fun way of doing things. I wonder if I can move these. Reposition. I can, but later. Okay, so mine some more blocks. So I think I'm going to do something like that. Do we pick the topaz? Attacks hit enemies instantly over walls. Good for finishing low health enemies. Ignores evasion. So good for Tiger's Eye, and it starts at level 2, which I do appreciate. Foaming, slowing projectiles. So another Sapphire isn't a bad move. What do we need for this, though? I need a level 5 citrine. So this is citrine. Raycast, shoots fast, not over walls, ignores defense and evasion. Because otherwise we just grab another... Oh, wait, no, but we don't need more sapphires at the moment. So I guess we'll grab citrine for the time being. So I should probably mine out this, just so this can fire a little bit better. Oh. That's interesting. Oh. That's interesting and not actually that good for me. Well, we can get another ruby. We can also get a diamond. Fast, long-range homing projectiles deal damage. Try to predict movement. And yeah, do we go for the garnet? Explosive projectiles ignore 50% of defense. Requires level 2 ruby, level 2 diamond, level 2 obsidian. That's actually kind of doable. Safer location. Oh. I see. They're trying to get at my character. This makes sense. Well, we can speed this up a little bit. Well, so far this is working. I mean, the silly thing is something like this. Okay. So we need a level 2 garnet if I want to make it. We need a level 5 citrine, which is going to take some effort. Or we need a level 5 sapphire. Low damage to enemies, slows them, area increases with range. So we don't have any overt combos. So Emerald, Jade, Peridot. Keep shooting in 4 directions and projectiles ricochet once. Careful placement needed. Could go for another diamond. Peridot, Citrine. I mean, I could just go for the double Citrine. Let's see. You have 1 moves left. I'll have to figure out how to do merges exactly. Because the proximity ones are obvious. Alright, how do we want to do this? I mean, I'm still kind of digging the amazing setup that we have here. Okay, so where do we want to put the Garnet? Explosive projectiles ignore 50% of defense. Every 10 shots, fire rate... Ooh. I think we probably want to put it either here or here. I think here's a good spot. Okay, so it has some permanent buff. It's not a huge one, but it gets a little bit of a fire rate bonus. So then I could go for Opal, which is just a 3 combo right off the bat. Otherwise, oh no. Yeah, why not go for the Opal? Buff all gems within 2 tiles for the rest of the round. Detect stealth within attack range. Let's go for that. Oh, it just starts at level 3. Now if I reposition this one here... Yeah, it boosts all of these gems, which seems worth it. And the boss has arrived. Alright, let's see how this goes. We got some good AoEs into this, and yeah, we seem to do plenty of damage. And yeah, I've got a really nice maze going on. Select an augment. Doubles progress gain for gems with tag progressing. Includes gems that gain charges. All damage except poison can now crit. Already critting gems can crit again, or on wave start, all gems level 3 or lower gain a permanent buff plus 5% damage. I wonder if they keep that. So Momentum Surge, I think I'm going to go for Momentum Surge. We should look for more progressing gems when we get the chance. Okay. Move ourselves here, and then what do we pick? So... yeah, do we have any gems that do progression? No. What about here? Okay. Ooh. Chalcony. On wave start, permanently buff fire rate of all gems within 2 tiles. Reveal stealth enemies within its attack range. Problem is it requires a level 3 opal, a level 4 opal, and then a level 1 sapphire. Okay, so we definitely want Chalcony. So I think I have a sapphire. Let's pick that one. And then we need a level... we need a high level citrine if I want to make this thing. Which I kind of do. Alright. Yeah, so these guys are definitely getting a little tougher. Luckily, they have to get past, like, a lot of my setup. Let's see. Go from there. So what are we looking for? So we have a topaz, we have a ruby. We have another sapphire. Kind of don't need another one. Appetite. Oh. Wants me to get a ruby? Sure. And do we have any others it's adding to? We can also get another garnet. Oh, but we don't have that garnet, period. This would just this would put us on the path to getting another one. We also have Tiger's Eye. Let's see. Fires boomerang projectiles, pierces up to 6 enemies. Those are okay. Otherwise, I keep going citrine. I think we just keep stacking the citrine. And yeah, I'll have to see about getting rid of some of these. Odd that some of these give me water, some do not. I think I'm just going to keep looping through. Okay, so what do we have? Ricochet, we do get another opal. We actually have 2 level 2 opals. Emerald. I guess the main question is there anything giving us what we need? That would give us the level 1 diamond. It's an option. I'm thinking we go for the level 2 opals. Okay, and I could do a reposition. I just don't know what. There's also lazurite. I need more of these. How do I combo these? Unless I have to reposition them next to each other? Not entirely sure. Maybe it only happens during a later phase, like during the gem phase, that I can merge them together. Otherwise, we actually just die here. Ow. Oh no, they kidnapped me. That's interesting. Okay, I guess we do mining first. Let's see. And I'm just going to loop these. So if I choose these 2, we can get the tanzanite. Stuns and damages a single enemy. So, I mean, that wouldn't be bad. It's not exactly what I was going for, but I'll take it. And yeah, merge them all here. Perfect. Yeah, what I'm curious about is these. I was assuming that I'd be able to, like, merge my gems together. Well, at least we just have the parade of lasers. I don't think they're particularly good. But they're good enough. I'd like to fill these out, but I don't know how to do it and create water. Because if I do that, yeah, it doesn't turn into water. Okay, well, here's our opals. Which would let us create the chalcony. Which might actually... Oh, I can't move, because I already moved it. So we could go for a sapphire, we could go for a level 4 diamond, but locked in demo. We could go for the emerald for savorite, or savorite. High lifetime and ricochet. Or another citrine. Or since I'm out of that level 2 sapphire, maybe I go for the level 2 sapphire. Alright, the boss has arrived. Let's see how we go. How this goes. Is there one specific boss, or is it actually just a bunch? I have no idea. One thing is, we're definitely going to want to reposition some of these better gems. Okay, they're going to take me away. But I don't think they're going to take me away fully. Okay. So, all gems level 3 or lower gain a permanent buff. So, fresh potential again. Choose a gem enchanted with blazing speed. Fire rate for 20 seconds each time it initiates an attack, up to 40 stacks. So that would make one of my gems exceptionally good. Wait for a second. What about you? Otherwise I could re-roll. Fury Plus seems really good though. I think I'll just slap it on this one. Yeah, do we have any other gems I want to... Okay. What am I looking for? Obsidian level 4 for Serpentine. Bounces, reposition once per wave. Absorbs non-enchant buffs from adjacent gems. Interesting. I actually don't hate that. Oh, and it's a tier 3 gem, so it actually requires savorite and malachite, and then the obsidian. Sure. So what are we trying to make here? I can make another garnet. We don't need it. Serpentine is going to require some stuff, so I need to figure out how to make savorite malachite. We have none of those. Yeah, hematite. This legendary gem attacks all diamonds across the map. Shoot towards the same target. Interesting. So I guess I might as well pick this, because two of my potential builds require it. What? Oh. Well, this is bad. Oh, no, I see. They can't carry me over water. Okay. Lucky me. Could have gone maybe bad, but we're fine. Okay. The diamond would give us Tiger's Eye. Is this another level 4 opal? Sure. Okay. So that would let me make a Tiger's Eye up here. Boomerang pierces a bunch of enemies. Merge. Cannot reposition it, though. But maybe I could have done that a bit better. So the other option we do have... Ooh. So we made a Chalcony. What does Fluorite do? Ability to target a gem. Gain charge. 3 gems. 100% picking that one. Alright, and I'm ready. I'm not sure about that boomerang. I was kind of hoping I could move this sucker so it would be like shooting down a line. But maybe I should have positioned some things a little bit better. It's okay. You fool. How dare you? I'm doing fine. Okay, so what do I need? What can I gain here? Doesn't look like there's anything specifically new. So, emeralds is good for Savorite, which we do need. Because this requires Savorite and Malachite. So, go for the emerald. Let's see, Pearl. But bonus damage to enemies. I already have those. Could try and go for Appetite. Because I don't think we need another Garnet. So really, do I want to grab this so I can maybe grab the Pearl? Bonus damage to air enemies. It's kind of doable. Because none of the rest of these contribute to anything new to something. Okay. And I'm going to reposition this somewhere. Projectiles ricochet off of walls. Oh. I'm just going to put it there. Because we kind of want to have a lot of my main towers within range of the Chalcony to get bigger buffs. Move that there. I'll give some bonuses. Let's see, we have more of these for Lazurite, if we care. Enzonite. This gets turned into the Serpentine, which is already going to get roped in there. I'll put it there. Alright. So I believe this is giving a 6% fire rate bonus to everything. Maybe. I wonder if towers can shoot over other towers. Because it said not over walls. Yeah, they can shoot over other towers, so we might actually want to get some towers up in this. And kind of line it up. Oh, there was no point in some of that, was there? Okay, so Jade. This would put us closer to getting Fluorite, which is very good. So go for the emerald, and if I get the diamond, we can actually just go for fluorite immediately. Here's the question. Yeah, level 6, level 4, level 8. Okay, let's give this a shot. Will this gain levels? Oh, it's at... It requires 3 charges. But considering this thing is by and far my, like, biggest DPS, making it so it does even more damage is probably good. What if there's faster speed? The answer is no. Unfortunately, they have to walk so freaking far to get to me. Not a big deal. Obviously, we're going to do fine, but... is a little time consuming. There we go. I also just need some more, like, good single target damage, I think. Okay. So what are we looking for? We need Savorite. So we need the obsidian. Then all I have to do is just get one of these. I could go for another obsidian. Even though we don't need more serpentine. It is higher level. I already have that. This could be closer on malachite. Or moonstone. That's just a level 3 diamond. We already have one of those. Yeah, another tiger's eye. I guess let's double check. I guess if I wanted to make a tanzanite, though I already have one. Or a lazurite. 12 fixed direction, unlimited range. Remove stealth on hit. Definitely going for one of those level 1 paradots. 12 cardinal directions. Reposition it here. Can I reposition this here? Because we want to slowly get rid of some of these walls. If we can. Because each of these can only be moved once. But that's still better than being stuck in these kind of butt-end nowhere locations. I also get potentially a bunch of buffs. And in retrospect, I could actually reposition a number of things to be closer to the Chalcony, just all in this square. Yeah, the problem is, I have this stupid maze. I mean, what I should probably do is actually move my guy to kind of closer. Because, apart from the diamond, there's almost nothing that can actually hit out this far. What's this lad up to? Its fire rate is pretty good. Okay. So when a gem's progress bar is filled, that... Yeah, let's go for overcharged. And then I'm just going to plonk myself up here. Or, no. We have to mine. Shoot. Or... And yeah, I should pay attention to some of these things. Maybe a little bit better. Okay, so this is hematite. Mortar gem, shoots over walls, ignores evasion. It's good. Savorite, but we don't have what I'm looking for. So, I guess let's start by picking up the topaz. And do we have anything else that's good? Citrine, shoots fast, not over walls, ignores defense and evasion. Raycast and could potentially build towards making this. Yes. Alright, reposition this. Reposition this. And now I'm going to hang up much closer just so I'm not wasting our time. With a short run back. I'm here, they grab me. Oh well. Okay. Ooh, select boss for wave 21. Interesting. So, speed and tenacity, evasion, ton of slimes. That's different, or blink. Is there a difference? Don't know. Slimes. Okay, so if we pick this, we make the lazurite. Reposition this one. And turn this into the lazurite. Because that'll get the buff. Then what? Get a level 4 diamond, can't be combined into anything. Could go for the opal, that would get us closer to getting the pearl. Yeah, diamonds locked in the demo. Let's see. Do we have any combos that we haven't filled out yet? No. So it's really, do I want a level 4 diamond? Just for raw damage. Sure. Okay, so here's the question. Level 7 plus 1? That's confusing. Because yeah, the other question I have is level 5 diamond. Okay, reposition this one. Just move it in here. I'm going to change target to this one. Because if we can get that level 5 diamond, we can boost. Because I'm not actually sure if this gained a level. Oh, that's kind of fun. I hadn't quite understood how to make that work. And yeah, they will grab me. I love the fact that it's one of those where they're kidnapping me and dragging me out of the mine. That's such an inventive little way of handling kind of consequence for, I don't know, dying? Well, maybe not dying exactly. So they're just going to fly straight to me, but I don't think they can fly me out, I hope. On the flip side, if I park my butt all the way here, that actually is a good thing. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff. So this would let me finally get the Paradasha. choose it. Merge it there. So what else do we have? So sapphire if I want to make moonstone. Okay, so Idolite requires a level 5 opal. Select all gems within 2 tiles. When these gems have initiated 15 attacks, the gem that made the 15th attack permanently gains some damage. So that's actually absurdly good. What else do we have? Because I could prep for another lazurite, but I don't think we want another one of those. I could prep for another garnet. I don't think we care for one of those. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to go for the high level sapphire. Because Idolite is great. And I'm going to reposition that here. Or no, here. Here? I'll put it there. Okay, so the flyers are going to have to go through much of my defenses. They're just going to skip over the water. But then they have to carry me through the entire damn dungeon, so it's not so bad. Are these like little winged horse dudes? I don't know, man. Wow, this sucker is completely new and did a shit ton of damage to them. It doesn't even have... Oh, it does have the fire rate boost. Okay, so it did keep those. Sick. Okay. Grab those. So, if I get this, this would let me make appetite. Sure. I'm going to reposition this one, though, to here. And then this would let me make this one, which is good. So this has 2, this has 6. I wonder if it'll end up with 8. It's the one we want to turn into Idolite. So why don't we do this one? Okay, yep, it merges all of the permanent buffs that have been stacked onto it as well. That's really lovely. And I'm going to move my miner back because, frankly, we don't want to wait. I have you now. No, you don't. Alright, so what are we doing? We're kind of just mining out some of these spots to see what kind of goodies we can shake out here. Okay, so this would help us for pyrite. And wave start. So that's genuinely good. This would be for Savorite, which we want. We want this. Because I want to make that Savorite. Burst of poisonous projectiles have a high lifetime. Cool. So now what? Level 5 citrine, level 5 diamond. Oh. Which I just kind of jumped over. There's another Paradasha. Pref the Moonstone? No. Malachite? No. Or is that? Serpentine requires a Malachite. Oh. Actually, we should probably grab the Peridot. There's also Iron Rose. Destroys itself, spawns a spike trap on all walkable tiles. Inherit this gem's Huh. Travel level and buffs. That's a fun one. Actually would be really good for some, like, to put right here, put spikes along those. I'll consider it, but for now we're just grabbing the Peridot. The boss has arrived. Oh shit, there were flyers. Okay, I might regret this, actually. No, I think we'll be fine. What? What happened? Where are they going? What's the boss doing? Wait. Oh, because they were heading for the spot where I was before I got kidnapped. I think that's a bug. Alright. On wave start, all effects trigger twice. Yes. That's absurd. I like these upgrades. Because that's going to make it so this triggers twice, this triggers twice. Let's do a new target. Can I target further out? I can. Huh. Okay. Well, let's mine some blocks first. So this is what we need for the moonstone. Oh, but we don't need moonstone. Hematite, though. Hematite was good. Okay. We do also want this level 1 sapphire. So, I guess, question. So, apatite is fine. Moonstone, we don't need desperately. So, silly as it is, we're getting the level 1 sapphire. Then... what do we want? I wonder if I could have actually gotten multiple Shalconies. Like, I could have been building kind of around that. But alas. So the other option I do have, because this can only turn into the pyrite. Because I don't care for the moonstone that deeply. So, fine. Let's pick a level 1 opal. Prep for that. I'm ready. It looks like it slimes. Slime awakens. Get wrecked. Is that a boss or... I don't really know what's going on here. Things are just getting toasted. Damage check passed. Oh! It was like a DPS kind of deal. Okay. And this is just to see, like, how good I am? Well, we're in the green, so I'm assuming that worked out great. Oh, that was victory. We won. So, booster package. Minor ability, level up a chosen starter gem. 3 uses. So, new augment for the Splunker. New map unlocked. Mobs visit waypoints before coming after your miners. Strong mazing skills needed. Huh. Alright. Well, I'm going to quit out. I want to take a look at a couple of things. So, starter gems gain a gem ability to allow you to reposition that gem once, which is actually extremely good. Because repositioning is just extremely necessary. So, learn to deal with stealth. Ah, so we've still got some unlockables. Mana pick. Manipulates augment selections to your liking. Starts with extra rerolls. Rerolling an augment selection buffs the nearest gem, and seems like there's some other ones too. Well, this is a cool freaking game. It's got a lot of neat little ideas, and I liked the amazing. I think, you know what? We're not actually going to do another run. We're just going to check Frozen Trail for a second. I want to try Reforged. So use coins to merge gems. Versus exact 3 to merge. I just want to see what this looks like. Oh, okay. Oh, I can place block. Oh. So they're going to this location first. Oh, we might as well go for the merged emerald. Was that my only option? Looks like it. Now the one question is, do I actually want to go for really chunky lineups here? Probably not. So we've got these things. I've got 226. For 700, I could just make iron rows. However, if I have the specific things, I can give myself a discount. Looks like I also get less overall. Okay. So this is an interesting setup. I like it. Yeah, I can use coins if I want to buy one of these things. So I could actually get Jade early. Applies poison, Jade is low direct damage, fire rate and range. But yeah, so rather than having the emerald and the topaz that would be required, I can just spend these coins to buy what I want. That's cool. I think that's neat. And is an easy way of kind of limiting things down. So if I potentially bought this, is this cheaper? Reposition this here. Interesting. So I can't manually choose. I was hoping it would be one of those that we'd be able to kind of circumvent the gem cost accordingly. But the answer seems to be a solid no. Alright, so used for lazurite, bloodstone is interesting. Gains 1% damage on kill, also known as heliotrope. That's absurdly good. Alright, well, one way or another, I like this system. I think I like the... Weirdly enough, I'm actually going to say I like both classic and the advanced mode that they're giving us here. It's the gem list as well. The thing I wish is that there was actually a mode that was both of them simultaneously. That I want to be able to... Let's just take a look at this. I want to discover gems, find three to merge, but... if I can't find the one to merge, I am slowly generating coins so I can fill the apps without having to like seek that one gem that I actually want. I think this system is good. I think it's just not as exciting where you can find one of the things you need and you can't merge those two together. That it's like, well, I could, I technically need this gem for the merge, but it won't take it. I think that's literally the only criticism I could possibly levy against this game. Otherwise, it's great. I think I wish there were a little bit more roguelike power-ups. They only showed up, what, every 5 waves or so? And I'd actually love it if they were every 3 or 4 waves, just for a little bit more interesting build crafting. Maybe, maybe not. It could also be one of those where... okay. I wish this had just a little bit more of that, like, classic roguelike-y random things that would happen. It doesn't have to be the Slay the Spire map because that's been overdone to death. But one of those where, like, after every wave, you get a choice between one of 3 different things that can happen. It can be a shop, you can spend your coins on either specific gemstones that you can place anywhere, reposition charges, one-time augments that you can put on specific towers, or, you know, even the bigger augments that can apply to your entire lineup. And then you can also have random events that, like, maybe heal you, or summon a harder wave but get better rewards and stuff like that. I think that would give this just a little bit more variety on the replay value, and also let players really lean into the risk reward. My main problem that I run into on this one in its current form is, well, it's fun and it very much reminds me of the classic Warcraft experience, but slightly better. I do see myself staling on it slowly just due to that lack of replay value. But yeah, if it could have just a little bit more randomization, those extra events to spice things up and really make you choose, like, hey, can I even take an elite fight right now? Is this a good idea? They're all flyers. No? Okay, that's fine. Let's go with an easier option. Or, hey, I've been saving coins like crazy. You know, I went for the money tower build. I have econ out the ears. Let's go to every single shop we possibly can. Because that way you can have different builds. Like, this is the econ build. Buy a ton of things in the shop and just kind of rise above whatever, you know, the overall difficulty level through sheer wealth. Or this is the build that I'm going for a bunch of, like, permanent progression towers and go way out of my way to collect those and build those and find augments that buff those. Or this is the run that's, I don't know, everything spikes now, question mark. That's my, like, one thing about this game. Otherwise, I had a very good time with this, and I look forward to playing more. For now, though, I might as well mention that the Gem Miner TD is available on Steam, or the demo is available on Steam. So if you want to pick it up and play yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. It is a good time, especially if you grew up with custom maps on StarCraft or Warcraft, which I did and loved dearly as a kid, and have missed, frankly. But for now, I guess if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, it helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe because I got tons to check out and show off. Well, for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. It almost seems practical on this one to... Oh, you don't want to do that. I mean, you can. I guess it's not that bad.